Get the tunes on since we're not racing. Do I watch F1? Not really. Too busy with motocross, mate. Who's your favourite driver, Crazy? Who we got in this one? Trav, JS, Twisty, Jack Low, Posty, Hado, Cruzy, Token, Noah, Monster, Riley, Lewis, Bailey, Easton, Ace, Slaxy, Dallas, Hayden. Do scramblers contain eggs? What? Should be 2 in here, shouldn't it? No, just 20. There we go. We're waiting on one more. Ah. It says 0 at the moment. Sondog was the last one. Interesting. Thank you, Demeet Quirty, for the life hacks. Thomas, how are we, mate? I'm not sure what you're talking about, though, Quirty. How does he have 0 ping? How does that even work? You have to have ping. How does that work? Is it actually? I think that's everyone. Yeah. What's going on, Katana? Green beans. Green beans taste like shit. Right. Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't really add up. Right, Heat. Race about it. What? Zerky, how come... Are you racing, mate? Heat race about to get underway. All KDM's on the gate tonight. For the first... Or heat race number 2. What's up, Mariana? Are we just not having 2 people start? No. Alright, anyway, we're off in racing Oh, no, that's right. There's 22 gates, lol. What am I on? Noah gets the whole shot, followed by Jacklo getting a good start at the 250. Ace from CMR quickly into second. Oh, Jacklo tags it back for him and they both go down. Too dangerous. Riley on the rubber curb machine. Gets a good drive out of the sand. He's going to go after Noah. Hayden in third. Twisty, Riley, Posty, Sondog, Cruzy, Easton, Lewis, Ace. Quickly moving through the pack. Ace, another one of us unks. In the third, Posty and Sondog battling currently for fourth. Any big names back here? Monster struggling. But it's going to be Noah leading them. But he's got all kinds of pressure right now from Riley and Hayden. Ace moved back into 7th, Easton, and then, oh, there's Token. So Token currently showing in 11th. Gets done by Riley. I mean, he's not wrong, Zerky. So it looks like Riley is goes into the lead. Post goes down, loses second. Oh, everyone going down there before the double. Not going to be able to make it. Chance for Ace to capitalise on everyone's mistakes. Almost goes over the bars through the whoops. Just allowing Riley to get away. This will be Hayden and Steve-O. Oh, Posty doesn't get the triple win. Able to get going. Going to lose another spot to Ace. Probably another one to Noah. Damn, you can't even access my MXB. That's crazy. 3 minutes to go. Riley, 6-second lead over Hayden. Ace run well in third. Oh, big case over triple. Goes down. Going to lose a couple positions. Gets a little bump from Cruzy. Re-enters safely. Doesn't get the best re-entry though. I feel like they might, Zerky, to be honest. I don't know. I can't remember seeing him. I could be wrong. Can't remember seeing him in the heats. Oh, Token tags it back at Noah. Not going to get that triple win. What's my favourite sport? Motocross. Would it be my favourite? So Token now in 8th, battling with Sondog, who's in showing nice. So Token's actually in the final transfer position right now. Travis currently in P3. Breakout ride for him right now. Hayden's actually taken over the lead, so Riley must have went down or something. He looks like he's got a nice healthy one as well with a minute to go. Cruzy actually riding quite well. He's in 4th right now. Ace is down on the wrong side of the rhythm. Battling with Noah and Sondog. Sondog's off the track. Oh, but Cruzy's down in the sand and he appears stark. He's going to lose 3 or 4 positions. So Easton now into a qualifying spot. Showing Ace in 9th as he gets pressured. Oh, Posey. What's Posey doing back here? Posey's struggling. Back in 13th it's showing as he goes over the finish. Still in 13th. He's battling with Lewis, so yeah. A few cuts as well. Has work to do. We see Monster going at it. Thought they'd be a little further up. As same with Jacklow. Struggling. Hato goes down. He's going to retire. Hayden's going to get the final lap. Pretty nice, healthy lead of 7 seconds. So second's going to be Riley. Third, Travis still holding on to it. Getting chased down by Token and Noah though. Cruzy. Sondo, looks like we've lost Easton. There's Easton. So Easton sitting 7th. Ace in 9th. Here comes Posey. Posey's got work to do. What's up, young Rochelle? If he wants to make it straight in without going to the LCQ. Struggling to get around Lewis though. He's got to get to Ace or Easton. So there's Ace. Oh, he's right there. So it could be potentially possible. Let's keep an eye on this. He will have to probably put a few seconds on him as well though, because it's he will have cuts. Not the sort of position the defending champ wants to be in right now. Won't be surprised. Well, probably we'll have to put him over a berm, to be honest. Final transfer position, last lap. Totally acceptable in my eyes. Here he goes, up the inside. He's got to have to send it in. Nah. Ace is holding on to it. It's probably better off just letting him go by. Oh, Posey full send it, but Ace is going to get that final spot. Holds on strong. Solid ride out of Ace. Posey going to have to go to the LCQ. So, Heat 2 results going to be Hayden, Riley, Travis, Token, Noah, Sondog, Cruzy, Easton, Ace. Going straight through to the main. There's going to be Posey, Lewis, Monster, Bailey, Jacklow, Twisty, Riley, Dallas, JS, Hato, and Slaxy going LCQ. Looks pretty sus if you ask me, Zerky. Think we're going to have to do a PC check. See what happens. Alright, I'm sure everyone will be onto it. Oh, I missed out on the chat, damn it. Alright. We go into waiting for LCQ. What do I think about World War II? I have no idea, dude. I don't know anything about it. It's very random. What do you think of it? Oh, so what happened, mate? Alright, LCQ. It's because you're not on the banana. Well, then, hey, you got it, mate. You do this. Third, I think, Zerky. What's that? What's the chicken thing? Ah, stitch up, mates. Dookie, you reckon? I don't know, mate. Why aren't you on the Suzuki this week? I swear you rode the Suzuki the other week for 250s as well, though. I mean, as long as that's not gonna... I mean, I want you to get in still. You know, I want to give yourself the best possible chance. Go run a quick lap on it and see how you feel. What under there? I don't... What do you mean, an egg? I try and read all chats. Crazy. Unless we're in a race, like an actual race that I want to do, then I won't read it for while I'm in the race. But other than that, I try and read everything. Beginner dirt bike, how old are you, Beck, and how tall? And almost 20, 180 centimeters. What sort of riding do you want to do? You're very tall. Honestly, you'd probably, just because of your height, you'd probably have to go like a 250F. Crazy, I wouldn't even consider myself good. Like, you'd probably, yeah. You're very tall, man. KR94 gets a W. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Pretty good that Kenny's still competitive. It makes it even better that he's competitive on the old zoo. What's up, Penguin? What lap time did you put down on it? Not crazy. Your friends are taller than that. I mean, actually, no. 100. What am I talking about? 180 centimeters is you're 6 foot. I mean, do your friends have bikes? Do you have any friends with a 250F? If not, TTR 125 or something like that. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. I was like 180 centimeters, but only slightly taller than I am. Yeah. 5'9", 180 centimeters is 6 foot. Or close to. Because 170. Really? 180 is 5'10". Five nine. You could argue 5'10". Yeah, that makes me shorter than I thought. Well. 12:45. Yeah, you think Ando being a hard pack specialist, he might have done a little bit better than what he done. You're 189, damn. I wish someone didn't have to. I wish I just knew that straight away, like the height thing and feet, because that makes now I just feel short, like extra short. LCQ is up. Yeah, TTR. Going on, Liam. So then why? Not whitelisted. Drink water? Yeah, mate. Water's good for you. LCQ 16 minutes plus 1. Getting ads, are you? Nice. That's not really bad. That's a good shout, actually. The KLX 300. Imagine a 16-minute LCQ. God damn. How much water do I drink daily? Not enough, mate. Definitely not enough. Probably the same, to be honest, Lando. I can't see him doing better than that. Deegan's just on another level right now. Like, honestly, you can't. You're just not going to beat him. You can do every activity of E Island in Pakistan. Yeah, I didn't need to know that, Slim Jim. Once I did, in fact, go to the Suzuki. So we got post CJS, Twisty, Jiggles, and Bang. Fletcher, Carson, Twa, Wrecked, Smudge, Jack Lowe, Spency, Hato, Monster, Riley, McRae, Lewis, Slaxy, Hunt Dog, Dallas, Mickey, and your boy. Honestly, this is stacked. That doesn't surprise me. That's his thing at the moment, to be honest. My picks for LCQ's gonna be Posty, Ben, Rex in here too. I don't know. I am on Twitch, Lando. I know Posty and Ben, Posty, Ben, Jiggles, and I don't know who the fourth will be. I don't know much about JS, and I don't know who Carson is. But Ben, Jiggles, Posty, and Jacklow's more 450. I don't know, to be honest. Oh, okay, that's admin. 6 minutes plus a lap. Let's go. I mean, 250, like, sometimes, Lando, I wouldn't put 250 and 450 times together in a way, like, especially on a track like that, there was nothing that really stood out that you couldn't not do on a 250 that the 450s were doing, other than, because Deegan was still doing that double over. My favourite 450 rider is Jet Lawrence. Beetlejuice, how are we? And then 250 East. 250 East rider. West would probably be... Oh, I mean, it'd be rude not to go against Colin. C. Davies. East is kind of hard, though. Irish, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, mate. I honestly couldn't say who my favourite East rider is. No one really stands out. What about yours, Lando? Who are yours? Oh, they should switch over to Twitch. Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate the follow. Alright, looks like LCQ is about to get underway. Who wins East? Oh, Deegan. Or are we West right now? I don't know what the regions are. Cold Avies will win the other one, I reckon. Cold Davies wins the other coast. Deegan wins this coast. Set in stone, really. Alrighty, revs are up for the start. Who's going to get the all-important hole shot? And we're off and racing. Well, Posey goes down. That's not ideal at all. Wrecked. Jiggles is up here. Ben. Slaxy. Whoop. Someone's off the track. Oh, Ben goes down. Not helpful at all. But it's going to be Spencer leading them, followed by Jiggles and Fletcher. Riley. But Ben, oh, absolute carnage through here. Where's Posey? Posey's able to get around. We'll get cuts though, so he's got work to do. So Jiggles going to lead as Fletcher tries, over jumps it. He's going to flip. And he goes down, so he's going to lose spot to Ben, and he's backwards, not ideal at all. So he's going to go back a couple spots. Harden security, no Troy Jan tonight. As Fletcher goes down again, not ideal. Race going from bad to worse, and we've lost Posty. There he is. So Posty showing 15th right now. Is the defending champ going to make it through? Jiggle's starting to disappear now. Ben's moved up to second. Riley third. Spencer in fourth. Malaya, what's up? The boy Chase. Moving up to Spencer. Spencer riding well though. Oop. Sure why my thing's just jumping onto cams. Posty's down again in a grab spot just before the finish. Not ideal at all. He's got work to do. Posty's showing in 16th. At the moment, he's not going to make the main. Ryan Wedding, not sure who that is. Riley, up the inside, nice pass on Ben. And allows Ben back around. Not sure if he was worried he's going to dive up the inside there or not. And your boy Chase has moved. So we've lost into 4. We've lost Spency. There he is. Ado currently sitting 7th. But if he can close this gap, we'll be challenging for a transfer position. Fletcher's fallen back. Monster on the Suzuki in at 9th. Lewis. Where is Posty? Nowhere to be seen. Am I tripping or has he already gone through? He's showing. He might not even be on the track anymore. Jiggles, nice 8-second lead. Nice and comfortable. Riley makes a mistake. I have a feeling Posey might have missed a timing gate if he hasn't already not retired. Oh, yeah, I know who Ryan is now. I forgot Benny. I mean, Deegan's coast is weak. What competition does he have? Just no one, really. The other coast is stacked. I know Yeedle. East looks weak. Oh, is that... See, this coast shit's just confusing. Just call it Coast 1, Coast 2. Coast 1 starts off. Coast 2. Easy, mate. Brain's too tired. Too many hits to the head to make sense of this shit. And our red plate and defending champ, Posey, has retired. Pretty wild to see. And Hato's going down. So at the moment, he was in a qualifying position as well. Able to get back going. So Fletcher into 4th. Back into a qualifying position. Has a little bit of a gap. Looks like Hato's made more mistakes. So Jiggles and Ben probably just going to cruise through. Chase has to just keep it on 2 wheels, probably make it through as well with a minute to go. Fletcher's the one with all the pressure on him. These guys all there. Ready to pounce on the mistakes. Monster on the Susie. I agree with that. Yes, they should do that. The other one they could do is have a newbies coast and then the oldies coast. After 3 or 4 years in the newbie coast or 2 championships, you go up to the net. You're forced into the other coast. $50 million motorcycle collection. Interesting. Not sure why Riley retired. I'm assuming because he kept making a mistake. And Fletcher's out of the last qualifying position. Monster on the Susie takes over. Getting pressured from Dallas. Can he hold on to it? He's going to have one more lap. Jiggles is absolutely gone. 17-second lead over Ben. Starting to get a little comfortable gap over Dallas. Oh, Dallas, big mistake. So Jiggles actually got over the line before. So it's going to be 2 laps to go. He's starting to actually catch up to Chase here. He's got a big enough gap over Dallas, Fletcher, and Lewis. If he keeps it on 2 wheels, should be good. So Jiggles just got over the finish. Last lap, and he looks like he's probably in a bit of lap traffic right now. Where is he? There he is, lapping in the LCQ. That's pretty wild. Impressive ride. Shouldn't have been in the LCQ to begin with. Oh, and Monster's made it by Chase, so Chase must have made a mistake. And Dallas is right there, so final lap. Who wants it more? Oof, Monster having to stretch the double. Doesn't get the run into the whoops. It's going to allow Chase to come up the inside. Monster just lets him by. Knows that as long as they both stay on two wheels, they will both make it through. And they got a decent gap back now to Dallas. So Jiggles getting the LCQ win, followed by Ben. It's going to be Chase. Oh, Monster goes down last corner. Lucky no one's right there. So Chase and Monster making it through. So, with Jiggles and Ben to the main. And it's going to be Lewis, McRae, Dallas, Spency, Fletcher, Smuds, Mickey, Slaxy, Carson, Bailey, Hunt, Jacklo, Twisty, Hado, Riley, and Posey not making it through to the main. What did I say, Monster? Suzuki, mate. Chat. See what's going on. So apparently Riley's lap didn't count. That's why he quit. Pretty respectful chat, to be honest. We wait for the old main event. Easy as usual. Have fun, mate. Good game, that. He cut the track. Yeah, clips of it. No. Fair enough, mate. Under Gundy Wind. Where is that, Holly? Stage. The graphics that are on my bike are from Rum & Co. You can hit them up for any custom graphics. What's up, Holly? But he was, what was he, wait, he was backwards, intentionally going backwards? Yeah, stage. He gave it to us just very last minute when we were needing a bike for A1, which is pretty cool of him to do. And then Token made it pink. We need to update our bike though. Token, if you're in the stream, get onto it. KDM. Green video. What's a green video? I'm sure they sound sick though. I'm sure they'll turn out pretty good. Look, I won't lie, he does some wicked gear. You play a motorbike game in VR, do you like getting motion sickness or something? What was Sexton's kit from A2 though? I can't remember what they are. Called Motocross? I feel like it isn't that this game, but just on VR. Red and white. Yeah, I feel like everyone says you get motion sickness in it. Chase Sexton A2 kit. Oh, that one's sick. Yeah, that'll be sick. Don't kit. Can you just see how that turns out? Okay. Main events are up. You do wheelies in VR. I mean, not surprised. Oh, one-handed backflips. Hell yeah. We'll go to the toilet real quick while the main event comes up. Appreciate the sub, DJ. Just in time for the main snowy. Matt, yes, I did have a good weekend. Other than getting booted out of HFR because the server thought I had a cheat or whatever and they didn't restart it for me. But other than that, pretty good. Easy as DJ, have a good one, mate. What about you, Matt? Did you have a good weekend? Dude, the chair's good. The chair's fine. I just spent it all on my garage. That's where all the money is. The chair's comfy, man. This thing cost me $50. Like, what year? 2018 or something. I bought this thing. $50 off a mate. Look at it. Perfect. Yeah, man. Background's clean. Like the, I mean, yeah, the garage is spotless, mate. Got to keep it spotless for the streams, you know. Who do you think's gonna get the main? Oh, actually, don't even worry. Is Brado in here? Brado isn't here, so Brado's probably gonna get the win. What game is this? It's a mod on Fortnite. Then Vimulin, what's going on? I know, Chase, and look how well it worked out for you. It's like you've made it through. I love that Monster. I told Monster to ride Suzuki in that other one, and it worked out for him. It's on Charlie. Token, I don't think the black boots work. Why does it look? It looks good on him, but when I use it, it's all shiny. I don't get it. What if I installed it wrong? Rob Dog Ride, what's going on? Nothing much. Have a good weekend. Calm down now, monster. The game, Clive, is called MX Bikes. We're about to get the main event underway for OMF round 5. Roxon back as well. We're a pretty stacked name, to be honest. Nate Sondog, Jiggles Ben, Token, Brado, Brock, Riley, Hayden. Few very fast guys in here. Pretty sure Brado had the best time though, by like a second, probably. I haven't actually had a look at the time. Let's have a quick look actually. Brado was a 101.768. Yeah, pretty well, almost a second. Pretty impressive. A whole shot on the dookie. Holy ace, what is it? Where the hell are you going? Yeah, look, I'm not too sure, Sinks. I think they're looking into it. Anyway, main event's getting underway now. Who's going to get the all-important whole shot? "15-second board is up. Head is down. It's going to be Easton getting the whole shot. Tripling in too. Oh, Maxo hits the back of Noah and goes down. Oh, Brock hits the back of Sono. Everyone's just running into each other. Chaos off the start. Monster does in fact get a pretty decent start on the Suzuki though. Timing is scoring is actually showing Brado in last right now. Deciding to give himself a challenge. He might have moved up by now, but it's going to be Easton. Followed by Hayden, Nate, Noah, Cruzy, Maxo, Max, Too Dangerous, Riley, Jiggles, Napkin rounding out the top 10. Oh, there's Brado. So Brado quickly making his way through into the top 10 already. Easton makes a mistake, so Hayden into the lead. He's going to try and gap the field as much as he possibly can before Brado makes it through everyone. and ultimately just disappears. Easton is second, Nate third. Riley's made it past Jiggles. Noah, not sure what he's doing there. Trying to re-enter the track. Keep an eye on this battle. Rado going up the inside. Goes for the quad. Hits the tough box though, so doesn't lose any ground. See what he does through the whoops here. Everyone pretty even through there. Jiggles trying to get around Riley. Does so. Check up on the lead real quick. Easton's fallen back to third. Haynes still in the lead. Nate second. Riley must have just made a mistake, so Brado now into fifth. Oh, Jiggles off the track. Not going to get the finish. Only losing one position though. So battle for the lead now. Nate working on Hayden. Brado onto the rear of Easton, sorry. Game is this, Stacey. It's called MX Bikes. Brado is currently on the move. Gets a better run through the sand. Up the inside, Easton, nice pass. Puts him into third. What about him, Zachary? I had nothing on him. Brado now battling with Nate for second. 10 minutes to go. Well. That's got nothing to do with me. They gotta prove. Someone's gotta prove it. So Brady gets around Nate into second. He's going to start chewing into that lead and appears to be doing so quickly on Hayden. Hayden ran really well though. Ace not letting Brado get away. Tagging along here. Is Ben racing this? Yeah, he's back in 9th at the moment. Oh, I just missed it in Spaceland right now. So Brado makes a mistake. It's going to allow Nate back into 2nd. Easton 4th. Jiggles holding on to 5th at the moment. Then we got Riley 6th. Sondog and then Token in 8th. Everyone's pretty spread out right now. Not really a whole lot going on. We got Ben battling with Jer and Maxo for that 10th position right now. Zachary, is that you, Matrika? Ben holds his line and puts Maxo over. So Travis now into 12th. This bend goes down. Maxo hits him again. Brado still trying to get up to Hayden. Hayden is riding extremely well. 6.5 minutes to go. And we're getting into lap traffic now, so this is when things start getting even more challenging. .2 seconds is the gap right now. Monster's down. Oh, Brado. Not sure what. I think maybe he thought that Monster was going to get in his line there, but he turns out just completely jumps off the track. Very odd to see. So it allows Nate into 2nd. Only losing the 1 position. Let's just... Hey, what? So Hayden... Oh, okay, there we go. Just reset. Not sure why Monster's riding around with one hand up. So Hayden's lead now up to 5 seconds with 5 minutes to go. Riding very well. Could we see a Hayden win tonight? Not sure if he's got one yet, or he got close and then got done with cuts. And it was Zave that I think ended up with the win. Oh, Ben is off the track. As they put Napkin lap down. So Hayden are actually getting a pretty good run through the lappers. He's actually starting to stretch it out a bit. I have no idea what this is. Honestly the first allegation that I've heard of that. Brado getting tangled with Max right now. Let's have a look further back. It's going. Looks like Jiggles now moved into 4th. And Easton's falling back to 5th. Now getting challenged by Riley. Toga's moved to 7th. Sondog 8th. What's going on, shorts? Jer in 9th for the Nova race team, and then a huge gap back to 10th right now, which is saying Maxo on timing, but Cruzy on the track, and it's Travis. There's Ben. I just stream the races, mate. I have no idea what the hell's going on in the background. It sounds like, Zachary, this sounds like the most Matrika account ever, mate. Anyway, Hayden lead 3.1 seconds, and it's 13 seconds back to Brado, so 2 minutes to go. Ah, Quantum. Hayden putting Ben a lap down. Rado's actually fallen back to 4th, so he's having more trouble. Jiggles up to 3rd, so it puts 2 video riders in for a podium position. Nice little freeway battle here between Riley, Sondog, and Token. Oh. Have I got admin? No, I don't have admin, or that I know of. So Hayden, where is Hayden? There he is. Hayden, next lap around is going to be final lap. No, I don't have admin. That's why you put a password on the an admin password on there, so you can give people admin easy for things like that. What's Max doing though? Just out the way. Alright, here's our leader. Hado is rating unreal. What am I talking about? Hayden's riding unreal right now. I mean, the dude is quick. 9-second lead going into the final lap. Second over Nate. Jiggles in 3rd. And then Brado 4th. Oh, looks like Sondog and Easton going out. That's going to allow Token by and Riley. Jez right there as well. Aid's made a mistake, but looks like no one's close enough to get on him. Wiping leaders out. And Hayden gets the win for Glendale. Awesome ride from Hayden. Nate's going to come across the line in second. Eagles third. Grado fourth. Let's have a quick look. I think there's a battle going on. Token looks like he's going to have fifth. Riley going to come around in sixth. Jer, Sondog, Easton fallen, or showing in timing seventh. So Hayden, Nate, Jiggles, Brado, Token, Riley, Easton, Jer, Sondog. Who's going to get 10th? Maxo and Cruzy going battling for it. Maxo gets 10th. Cruzy. There's going to be Travis, Ben, Zave, Max, Napkin, Scones, Monster, Chase, Ace, Noah, and then Brock. Oh. I mean, to be honest, if you really care that much, I mean, that's kind of sad, to be honest. But anyway, that is the all for tonight. Well, round 5, OMF. Appreciate everyone for coming by. Yeah, screwed it. Not my best commentating, but is what it is. Anyway, I will pass you over to Napkin for the interviews, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Have a good one. Appreciate everyone. Peace.